I'm Mick Friend, and this is Jesus Unfiltered. I want to talk to you today, and maybe for the next few days, about the end times. Probably the most sought after knowledge, the biggest questions, the most concern, and the biggest money maker in all of Christendom is books, sermons, beliefs about the end times. So I'm going to wade in today. I read from the book of Matthew, chapter 24. This is just after the disciples said to Jesus, "When will the end come?" And this is 14. Matthew 24, 14. "And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come." This is written in red. These are the words of Jesus. One more time. This gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world. The gospel, the good news of the kingdom, will be preached in the whole world. And in the end, well, I want to talk to you about end times, the end. First of all, I don't know when you're going to listen to this, and it really doesn't matter if it's in December of 2023 or sometime in the future. But can you tell me the day of the week that New Year's falls on? New Year's Day, January the 1st, what day of the week it is? I can't. I was going to go look at the calendar and say, well, it's on this day or that day. When is the 31st of December? What day is that? I don't know. I don't know what day of the week it is. But I do know that the end is coming. The end is near. The end. It's over. The end of the age. The end of time. The end of this time. And so I want to talk to you about end times and tell you that there have been a lot of ends and a lot of new beginnings. And maybe this will change the way you think about the concept of the end of the age. First of all, let's agree. When it's over, it's over. Goodbye says it all. When God spoke to Abraham, he lived with his family and all of his relations and in his own country. And God said to Abram, leave this country, leave your family, and go to a place that I will show you. It was a new journey, a new day, and the end of an age. And Abram said goodbye, and he left. It says he went out, not knowing where he was going, and he followed God. That was the end of time, the end of that age, the end of that era, the end of that epoch, the end of that relationship. It was the end. Goodbye says it all. Now, sometimes we say goodbye, and what we mean is until later. We had all of our family and several friends and brand new people that I'd never met over at our house to eat over the Thanksgiving holiday. And when we say goodbye to our children, we don't mean forever. We just mean for the day, for the night. And sometimes my grandkids and my kids will stay late into the night till I'm exhausted. And I want to say, hey, it's over. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Goodbye. Well, I don't mean goodbye forever. I mean for now. But there are times when it's the end. like when the gospel of the kingdom is preached to you, the good news, well, then the bad news is over. It's good news. You are welcome into the kingdom. You have been forgiven. Jesus Christ brought an end to the law, the end to fear, to doubt, to condemnation at all. Don't let anybody take you back to the rules and regulations that put you under slavery or bind your mind. Don't go back to that culture. When you walk away, say goodbye. It's the end of that. It's the end of that time. It's the end of that era. Don't let anybody drag you back once you've said goodbye. So a part of this series about the end is just to show you that nobody knows. We don't even know what day the end of the year is. I don't. I could find out. But people are trying to tell us, well, this is the end. This is the end of the world. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's the end of darkness. It's the end of deception. It's the end of religion when the kingdom comes to you. Now, that's the end. So when Jesus Unfiltered is preached, we can say goodbye to fear, goodbye to anxiety, goodbye to that culture. Say goodbye with me today. And goodbye says it all when you see Jesus unfiltered. Amen.